Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in. This is my first time doing my very first YouTube live. I usually do lives on Instagram, so this is new to me, so bear with me if there are any technical difficulties. Okay. Let me know if you're in here by commenting. I can see your comments. Let me know if you can hear me properly. I am Nurain. If this is your first time joining in on my channel, I'm Nurain. I'm the Tunisian crochet and knit designer behind Noor's Knits. And I design mostly children's patterns, Tunisian crochet patterns mostly. I do have a few knit patterns as well. And they're mostly inspired by my son. Thank you so much, Bobby. Thanks for joining in. Hey, Sanana. So I do have a lot of Tunisian crochet designs. And if you've been following along on my YouTube journey, you know that I have a lot of stitch tutorials as well. I share Tunisian crochet tutorials, stitch tutorials, and also, I have a couple of regular crochet, like the basic crochet stitches. I'm mostly into Tunisian crochet right now. So I have stitches for that, and then stitch tutorials for that as well. Hi! Hi, CJ. Thanks for joining in. So I have a bunch of Tunisian crochet tutorials. I also have a few knit tutorials just for like the basic stitches. Lately, I've been stuck on a, it's called the broad spiral stitch, which I'm obsessed with. I have a design coming out soon in July, next month, as part of a blog event that one of my designer friends is hosting. I've linked it in the description. It's for a baby blanket, a summer themed baby blanket. So if you're joining in and you're a knitter, definitely check that out. This is a little sneak peek. I love this. I love this stitch. It's so beautiful, especially after it's blocked. When it's not blocked, it's a little bit scrunched up. So hi, let me know where you're joining in from, what you're working on. Today is Whip Wednesday. It's a special day for us knitters and crocheters because we work on our whips. Thanks, Nana. Yes, it's definitely gorgeous. The cables are amazing. And you don't even need a cable needle for this type of stitch. Everything looks better blocked. Yes, it definitely does. I learned that the hard way. I think in the beginning, I never used to block my work, but then, it opens up the stitches and just shows the pattern more beautifully. So I definitely agree with you on that. Hi, Danny. Thanks for joining in. Okay, so I told you guys a little bit about myself. I'm originally from Hyderabad, India, and I live in the States. I'm in Cleveland, and I'm here with my husband and my son. And my son is the biggest inspiration for all of my patterns, or most of my patterns, because I started off this journey with a as just a knitter and crocheter, selling finished items on Etsy, but it evolved into so much more over the years. I started back in 2017, as a way to just sell finished items on Etsy. The first thing, so if you look at my branding and my my logo and everything, there's a caterpillar, and the story behind the caterpillar is that basically the first thing I made for him was a knitted blanket. It was a chevron knitted blanket, but then his whole theme was June bug because he was due in June. So I created this, knitted the blanket, but then I'm like, I want to add like a, special touch to it with a, bug theme. So I couldn't find a caterpillar applique that I liked, applique. So I ended up designing my own. And so that's where the caterpillar comes from in my branding. So yeah, and the first thing that you'll get when you sign up for my newsletter is the pattern for it's called Tunisian sampler pillars. So basically, the different sections of it are made with different Tunisian crochet stitches. So it's a great way to learn the Tunisian crochet stitches. So hi, Jacqueline from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Hello, hello. Yes, also I am a Canadian. I have stayed in Canada for such a long time. And now I had to move to the US, because life, but I am a Canadian at heart. And yeah, so let me see. What else did I want to talk about? uh, there are a lot of fun things coming up. There's a stash. There's a stash busting challenge going on right now that my friend is hosting on her blog. She is knitting with chopsticks. You guys might know her. Her name is Hortense, and she and Jen from Joy of Motion, they do this like annually, and it's such a great challenge because they're really super. Oh no! Okay, let me see. How do I? Let me see if I can refresh the page. All right, you guys got me back. All right. I don't know. This is the first time I'm doing this. I'm using my laptop, so there may be some some delays. But yay! Thanks for letting me know. I really appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, so I was talking about the Stash Busting Challenge, which is a really great event hosted by my friend Hortense over at Knitting with Chopsticks. I've linked it in the description as well. And they're super quick patterns. I'm going to be releasing these really cute nursery decor wall hangings. They're super quick. They're mini. So this is going to be a Tunisian crochet pattern. But anyways, it started today. And the way it works is that weekly, she's going to have a set of designers sharing their quick stash busting patterns over the week, and you can download them for free for the entire week. So it's really cool. That is going to be in the description below. What else? So those are the two blog events. So the square that I talked about. I love the stitch on the broad spiral stitch. I have a tutorial for this as well. But this is going to be part of the Sweet Summer Baby Blanket blog event, and that's being hosted by Mary. And that you can find the link for that as well in the description. Yay, Bobby! That's awesome. I'm so glad you're taking part in that the stash busting challenge. It's really great because I know a lot of us have a lot of leftover yarn in our stash. So, all right. So, and then some current whips that I'm working on. I wrote everything down because I tend to forget what I need to talk about. So, all right. So let's see. So one thing I am currently working on is this. This is the Kobo. I don't know if this is the Kobo line brand Kobo yarn. It's a cotton bamboo blend, and I'm working on a special design with it that I can't really share yet, but it is for a magazine submission, so I'm really excited about it. It's I can share it hopefully over the next few months, so stay tuned for that. But I just wanted to share the yarn. I've linked it in the description. I have an affiliate link for it. So basically, disclaimer: any affiliate links that I share in my description, I'm getting a small percentage of commissions from it, but at no extra cost to you. So just wanted to let you know about that, so you can grab it if you've been looking for like a good cotton yarn for summer, because I know that's very cooling. Like a bamboo yarn is really nice. And another yarn I'm super in love with right now is Truebow, which is also from Lion Brand, and I also linked that below. But it's so soft and cooling and drapey if you love drapey yarns. So beautiful. I love it. I've been working on this knit wrap for way too long, but actually, I think in a long time, it's a project I'm enjoying because I usually tend to just like I'm in designing mode. So this. So I forgot to mention what exactly. So on my YouTube channel, I have stitch tutorials. I have reviews. I also share. Sometimes I used to do lives with other designers, which I had to stop for a while because life. But I would love to start those up again. So look out for those. I like to feature Bipoc designers like myself and also moms who design because mom life and designing can be hard to balance, and I love connecting with other moms who design. So if you fall in any of those categories, definitely reach out to me if you'd like to do a live with me. I would love to connect with you guys. So this is gonna be a wrap, and it's just so lovely. I love the drape. Look at that, it's so drapey. This is the Trubo yarn from Lion Brand. Do you have testers for your patterns? I do have testers. I have a tester application, which I can also add to the description below. I haven't added it yet, but I have an application that you can fill out. It's a form. It looks beautiful. Thank you so much. I love it. It's just so drapey, and I can't wait to like finish it up and style it and take photos and everything, but I'm enjoying the process right now. So that is that. I've linked the yarn again, affiliate link in my description, so you can grab it if you're looking for like some summer yarns. Okay, so those are a couple of the whips, and then I wanted to share with you guys this. This is my sun showers wall hanging. If you haven't seen it, it's in my shops. It's a really cute wall hanging for the summer. If you're looking for something to, add to your kids' room, or, even if you want to add something bright and cute to your decor, I have it in my shops. It's basically Tunisian crochet, but then cross stitch on it. So I have tutorials for just like the Tunisian simple stitch, but then also how to do cross stitch. This is my only cross stitch pattern for now, but I have a lot of ideas, so but it's super cute. And it's available in my Ravelry, Etsy. I believe I've also added to Lovecrafts, but I do have it in my shops. So if you're interested, you can grab that. I think I included the blog post link so that you can get to the pattern through there. How are you guys doing? What are you working on? I saw a couple of comments above. I've yet to try Tunisian, but I do have a hook. You definitely should. I have some good starter tutorials. Even Tony from TL Yarncraft, that's who I've learned from, and I absolutely enjoy her tutorials and everything. And she really inspired me to like just keep at it, and then I just evolved into this Tunisian crochet designer. Oh wow, you guys have full sets. So talking about full sets, I also included the link for the Clover Takumi. It's my absolute favorite because I love bamboo. I just love working with bamboo hooks. So this is what the case looks like. A lot of them are not in here because they're currently attached to some whips that I'm working on. But this is a great set. It is on, I wouldn't say expensive. It's like it's on, like when you consider bamboo sets, it's probably on the lower estimate, lower end. But yeah, this set has been really amazing. I just love it a lot. So if you're in the market for like a complete bamboo set, I think the smallest is a 3. I think it's a 3.75. No, I believe it's a 3.5 mm, and then it goes all the way to like the L11 hook. Ooh, it's what I have yet to try. I love soft Tunisian feels, but mine curls, which I get frustrated with even after blocking. Oh yeah, so they recommend everyone recommends going up at least I think 2 hook sizes in order for it to lay flat. You know, from what the yarn label says. That's a cheap AliExpress version. Yeah, I know the same. Yeah, so yeah, it is kind of like you do have to go up a couple of hook sizes in order for it to lay flat, especially the simple stitch. But if you do the honeycomb, which is what this wall hanging is going to be. This usually lays flat. I've noticed with any type of yarn, and even if you use, I think like the similar, like the same hook size or like the next up, it still lays flat because of the stitch. I've noticed that. And yeah, I have a pattern which is my most popular pattern, the honeycomb kitchen set, which was a design that was published in Happily Hooked magazine. But I do have the rights again to it, and I have it available in my shops. But that's my most popular pattern, both on Ravelry and on Etsy. So if you're interested, you can check that out as well. I'll add it in the description. 1 to 2 size up, but may try going up again. Yes, honeycomb stitch is my absolute favorite. I've made so many beautiful things with it. Another one of my patterns that uses it is the Tunisian giving scarf, which is like a infinity scarf, but it's just honeycomb stitch, and it's really fun to work up. I used a variegated yarn from one of my friends, Fatima. She's a yarn dyer based in Michigan. Her handle is Aquarius Make. If any of you guys are interested, I will link her shop below. Ooh, crochet skirt with pockets. Oh, that sounds beautiful. I have something similar, but for kid sizes. It's called a Pocketful of color skirt because I made it using multiple colors, like three different colors. But yeah, it's super fun. I love the honeycomb stitch. Yeah. Okay, so let me see. What else did I want to tell you guys about? So Furls Crochet. I have an affiliate link for that as well. They're having a sale, or not a sale, but they have these kits that they came out with for knitting. So they're for a banner, like a bunting banner. It's super cute. It's like a nice modern decor piece, and they send you the knitting needles, a pattern, a tote bag, I believe, and the yarn that you need to make it. It's the Wims Merino yarn, and it's super cute. So I've linked that product below, and yeah, usually Furls sells out of their product super quickly, but I do have it in my description if you're interested. If you've been wanting to learn how to knit, it's a great way to start. It's Crochet Fosfas. Oh, I love her designs. She has some really beautiful designs, especially garments. Deconstructed 4 balls of Karen cakes. Ooh, blues and purples and stripes. I'm excited to see that. I'll be sure to follow along because I'm sure she'll share tester pictures as well. Okay, what else? Next week, I'm going to be going live with Ginger from Yarn Geek. If you don't follow her, make sure you go follow her. I'll link to her as well in the description. She has her own YouTube channel. It's amazing. She shares some really great videos as well. So I'm excited for that. You'll tag me on Instagram. I'm so excited. Yes, I would love to see. All right. What else? Shared that. Okay, and so I have these. If you've been wanting to learn Tunisian crochet, I have kits in my shop, in my Etsy shop, and I know the price tag might seem high, but I'm including a lot with it. So I'm gonna go through everything that I'm including with you guys. So basically, you're gonna get a 25-gram skein, little baby skein of yarn, and you get Denise Interchangeables, Tunisian crochet hook, So I'm talking about the simple Tunisian washcloth kits that I have in my Etsy shop. So you get the Denise interchangeable 5.5 mm Tunisian crochet hook with like a 4-inch cord and stopper. I'm so sorry, I don't ship worldwide. I ship within the US and Canada right now. But yeah, so I have the so it's like the 25-gram Lamia mini cotton yarn. And then you got the Denise interchangeables, Tunisian crochet hook and cord and stopper. And then you get the full pattern. And I include like a mini photo tutorial of how to do the Tunisian simple stitch. And then I go through, all the steps. And then um, in that price is also included the like one-on-one support from me. If you have any questions at all, you can always email me and I will help you through it. One of my friends bought the kit a couple of months ago, and she messaged me and I worked through any issues she had with her. So like, I will go through the steps with you if you're having trouble. And then what else? You get one free pattern from me, and usually I include like a freebie, item in there as well as a thank you. And then this is what the washcloth looks like. And it's super cute. And this has gone through the wash a few times already, and it's gotten softer with each wash, I feel like. And it's great because, it's reusable. It's something that, we should be moving towards with being environmentally conscious. And if it's something that you're interested in, if you've been wanting to learn Tunisian crochet, it's a great first project. And I hope you find value in it, and all the things that I'm including as well. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to me, and I'll answer your questions. But I only ship to US and Canada right now. I'm so sorry. I have them available in my Etsy shop. I've linked them below. Wonder if you could do a different price range. People like see that would be everything but yarn and tools. Like with just the pattern by itself, then I guess. Yeah, I haven't released the pattern separately yet because it is part of the kit. But yeah, I should try and figure out some other alternatives, because I had another person from the UK ask me if I sell worldwide. Yeah, the pattern is not available alone right now. I may do that in the future. I'm hoping to do like a whole bundle or like a ebook or something with super simple patterns, something similar. Because I noticed, especially on Etsy, I noticed that home decor items do really well. So I might do like a simple home decor patterns bundle or something like that, or like an ebook. Pattern, video help, etc. Oh, yeah, that's true. If I included the video for, because the video link is included, and when you purchase the pattern, it's there. So yeah, so yeah, I will look into that, because it seems like other people are interested as well who are not in the US or Canada, who are worldwide. So thanks for your input. I appreciate it. This is how I grow. This is how I, learn about what others want, and just, get some feedback and pivot in my business. So thank you so much. All right. Let me see. Is there anything else that I did not touch on that I want to tell you guys about? Washcloth kits just shared with you guys. So yeah, the free Stashbusting pattern, look out for it over the next couple of weeks. I think I chose the week after that. So in a couple of weeks I'll have that free pattern. I may record a tutorial as well for that, because it's super simple. So yeah, stay tuned. Make sure you sign up to my newsletter so that you don't miss anything. Also hit subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my live streams, or because I hope to make this a regular thing. I used to do these lives on Instagram, but I think I'm going to shift over and continue them on YouTube. And again, like if you are a BIPOC designer, or if you're a mom who designs reach out to me. I would love to connect with you and we could go live together if it's something if you've been wanting to get your name out. I have a whole form and everything. Let me know if you're interested and we can connect on that as well. All right. Another thing that I wanted to share. Let's see. Okay. I think I shared all the different patterns that I am working on. Oh, thank you so much, CJ. I really appreciate it. Want to learn how to design? You want to learn how to design? You should connect with Pam from the Crochetpreneur if you're not already part of her community, because she has been amazing and she has this group. I think she has a free version and then she has one that's part of her like the business academy that she runs. She teaches designers as well as makers who sell finished items. She teaches us how to be profitable in our businesses, and she just had this really great crochet summit, and I'll link to her as well below. I keep saying I'm going to be linking to a bunch of things that I remembered. I had already written out the description, but I'm going to add a couple more things. But definitely connect with her. She has helped me grow so much over the past couple of years. I've learned so much from her, and not just her, like the community that she has built. You can go in anytime and ask your question, and there's always someone ready to answer, which I love, because when I have a doubt about something, and when I want some feedback, I'll post the question in there, and within like an hour, people have responded, and they'll help me out. So I absolutely love her community. Yes, definitely look her up. I will also include her link in my description as well. So let me see. Anything else that I missed? So a couple of my designs that I'm going to be also recording a smock stitch tutorial, Tunisian smock stitch. That's the next stitch coming up in my, repertoire of stitches. So if you're interested, check it out. Again, just hit the notification bell and subscribe so you don't miss any of those. Another pattern that I have in my mind that I need to get into crochet and then into like a written pattern is a bunch of granny squares together are going to become something beautiful, but it's going to be culturally inspired, so stay tuned for that. I think I need to also record a granny stitch tutorial because I don't have one up on my channel yet. From Mississauga, Ontario, hi! Stephanie, thanks for joining. Okay, I think I'm gonna head off. It's been 30 minutes almost. But definitely check out all the links in my description. Hi Eliana, thanks for joining. I think I'm gonna head off though, but I hope this saves so that you can watch it as a replay. But thank you so much for everyone who joined in and anyone who's watching on the replay. I really appreciate it. I am going to head off and I'm going to share all the links that I talked about. Oh, before I go, the secret code, the coupon code is cherry. CHERRY, cherry, the fruit cherry. Go grab your free pattern. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. If you want to connect with me, you can send me a DM on Instagram. You can send me a message on here. And I hope you follow along on my journey. Time flies when we're all having fun. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you guys next time. I'm going to try and make this a regular thing on Wednesdays at 1 p.m. until I can. And again, if you're a Bipoc designer or a mom who designs, make sure you reach out to me. I would love to go live with you. We can talk about doing that. All right. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Great Whip Wednesday. Thanks for joining in. Again, the code is cherry, the fruit cherry, CHERRY. Go grab your free pattern for Ravelry. And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much.